when you started your career, what are some of the leadership lessons you wish you knew back then?
The first one, which it took me about 15 years to learn, was that it was so important to separate how you felt about yourself from how you felt about your career success. So when you're young and ambitious and driven, which I was, you inevitably start to assess yourself based on how well did I do in school? What grades did I get? Then it's what job did I get? How much am I getting paid? Did I get promoted? What was my bonus? You start to measure yourself, and if that's going well, you think, hey, I'm fantastic. And when that's not going well, you think, hey, I'm terrible. And I learned, because something went very wrong in my career at one point, and I was miserable. And someone pointed out to me that you're miserable because you thought when it was all going so well, you were great. And now that something's going not well, you think you're terrible. And in fact, neither of those is true. And you have to separate how you feel about yourself from that. That was, to me, if there's one lesson I learned, that was so powerful, because it took an immense amount of stress out of my life. And it made me able to be objective in whatever situation I came to. And the more senior you get, the more you face messy situations where you need to be objective and not worry about what it means for you. And so I was able to go, well, okay, if I'm working hard, if I am behaving in ways that are consistent with the values that I think are important to me, if I'm treating people well, and I'm not ashamed of the decisions I've made or the way I've behaved, then I'm okay. And I recognize that there's a lot of randomness in life, and all I can do is all I can do, and it'll be what it'll be. And so, did I work hard? Am I happy about the way I did it, et cetera? Then I'm okay. And then if it works out, great. If it doesn't work out, okay, what do we learn from that? And the subtlety of that is, it's just as important not to get carried away with yourself when things are going well. In fact, it's more important than to worry talking yourself up when it's not going well. Because I found that by not allowing myself to get carried away with how brilliant I was when things were going well, meant that when things were going poorly, I was like, yeah, okay, well, swings and roundabouts, baby.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, that changed my life, because it meant that I wasn't on this incredible emotional roller coaster all the time about things I couldn't control. So that, you asked for several, but I'll give you that one.
That's a great one to finish with.
I will say this about investing. Everything you do learn is cumulative. What I learned at 20 is useful.